Did you know that the words we use can literally shape our reality? It may sound controversial, but science is beginning to confirm what mystics have always known. Each word carries a powerful vibrational energy. And what if I told you that the way you speak and think can attract more success, happiness, and even heal your body? It sounds magical, but it's pure reality. Imagine for a moment that your words are like direct commands to the universe. By saying, "I am grateful," or "I attract abundance," you are not just speaking. You are creating a new frequency of energy that reverberates around you, transforming your daily experiences. It may seem counterintuitive, but simple words can have a profound and immediate impact on your life. Have you ever wondered why some people seem to have an almost magical life where everything flows? The answer may lie in how they use words. In this video, I will reveal how you can use the hidden power of words to transform your reality. We will explore powerful techniques that you can apply today to raise your vibration and attract everything you desire. Are you ready to discover the secret that can change your life in minutes? Then don't waste time. Leave your like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. You won't want to miss what's coming next. Let's embark on this journey of transformation together. Words are more than simple combinations of letters. They carry a vibrational energy that can influence not only our emotional state, but also the quality of our interactions and daily experiences. Every word we speak or think resonates at a unique frequency, potentially raising or lowering our personal vibration. This idea that words have power, often underestimated, is fundamental to understanding how we can use language consciously to transform our lives and those of others. When we speak, we emit energy that reverberates in the environment and the people around us. Studies in various fields, such as psychology and quantum physics, have shown that words possess a frequency that can impact our emotional and spiritual well-being. For example, saying, "I am grateful," is not just an affirmation. It is a vibrational declaration that can attract positive energy and promote a sense of inner peace. The act of expressing gratitude not only improves our mood, but also influences those around us, creating a more harmonious and receptive environment. The choice of words is, therefore, a powerful tool. When we speak consciously, we have the opportunity to raise our vibration and that of others. This does not mean we should ignore negative emotions, but rather that we should learn to express them in a way that does not dominate us. Words of encouragement, support, and love have the power to heal, create bonds, and promote genuine transformation both in ourselves and in the people we interact with. A practical example of this dynamic can be found in the use of positive words in challenging situations. When we face difficulties, it is common to be carried away by a flow of negative thoughts. However, if we choose words that evoke strength and resilience, like "I can overcome this," or "there is light at the end of the tunnel," we are not only changing our own perception of the situation, but also creating an environment more conducive to overcoming it. The words we choose become allies in our journey, helping to shape the reality we wish to live. Another fascinating aspect of the vibration of words is how they can serve as catalysts for manifestations. When we use language that reflects our intentions and desires, we are, in a way, sending a signal to the universe about what we want to create in our lives. This connection between words and reality is one of the keys to conscious manifestation. By articulating our desires clearly and positively, we align our personal energy with what we aspire to. For example, stating, "I attract abundance in all aspects of my life," is not just a mantra. It is an intention declaration that resonates with our frequency, attracting what we desire. In this context, the use of mantras and affirmations becomes a powerful practice. By repeating words and phrases that resonate with our intentions, we reprogram our subconscious, creating new realities and making room for the manifestation of our desires. Mantras have been used in various spiritual traditions throughout history, serving as tools for healing and transformation. Understanding how to incorporate these practices into our daily lives can be a significant step in the journey of vibrational elevation. As we delve deeper into the relationship between words and the creation of reality, it is essential to recognize that collective energy also plays a crucial role in our experience. What we say in groups and communities influences the environment around us. When we cultivate positive and inspiring speech, we elevate not only our vibration, but also that of everyone around us. This practice of conscious communication can transform them into spaces of mutual support and growth. On the other hand, it is important to remember that silence and not speaking also have profound power. Often, what we leave unspoken can be as impactful as the words we choose. Silence, when used consciously, can serve as a space for reflection and intimate connection with our intuition. Learning to listen to this inner silence is fundamental to communicating more authentically and spiritually. Sacred language, present in various spiritual traditions, is another dimension to explore. Sacred words and symbols have the potential to connect us deeply with the divine and universal energies. These expressions are not mere words. They carry profound meanings and, in many cases, are considered keys to spiritual awakening. By delving into this use of language, we can discover new ways to connect with the transcendent and our deeper selves. When we explore the hidden power of words, we realize that each verbal choice is an opportunity for transformation. By adopting a more conscious approach to language, we can not only transform our own lives, but also positively impact the lives of everyone around us. This journey of discovery and practice leads us to a state of greater harmony and alignment with our deepest intentions. One of the most fascinating aspects of the vibration of words is how they connect to the practice of mantras and affirmations. Mantras, which originate from spiritual traditions like Hinduism and Buddhism, are sequences of sounds or words repeated that have the power to calm the mind and elevate spirituality. The repetition of these phrases not only helps focus the mind, but also reprograms our subconscious, allowing new realities to manifest in our lives. Affirmations, on the other hand, are positive statements aimed at changing how we think and feel about ourselves and the world. When we repeat affirmations, we are, in a way, creating a new thought pattern, allowing favorable energies to come closer to us. It is interesting to note that when using mantras or affirmations, our intention plays a crucial role. When the intention is pure and aligned with our deepest desires, the energy generated by the words becomes even more powerful. They shape our reality in ways we often do not realize. They are creative tools that allow us to express our desires, fears, and aspirations. The language we choose to use has the power to create a narrative in our lives, influencing not only how we see ourselves, but also how others perceive us. When we adopt positive and encouraging language, we are not only creating a more favorable reality for ourselves, but also contributing to the construction of a more harmonious collective environment. As we explore the hidden power of words, it is also significant to consider the use of sacred languages in various spiritual traditions. Many cultures around the world use words and symbols considered sacred, which serve as keys to connecting with the divine. These expressions are not just forms of communication. They are practices that allow spiritual awakening and access to deeper levels of consciousness. Conscious use can open doors to transformative experiences, connecting us with something greater than ourselves. Thus, as we reflect on the impact of words in our lives, an essential question arises: how can we use this powerful tool more consciously and intentionally? The answer may lie in the daily practice of mantras and affirmations, the cultivation of silence and listening, the creation of a positive narrative, and the appreciation of sacred words. Each of these elements can lead us to a deeper spiritual awakening and a clearer understanding of our role in creating reality. Now, imagine the possibility of, through the awareness of words, achieving a transformation not only in our individual lives, but also in our community and the world. By learning to listen to what is not said and valuing the power of silence, we can create space for a new form of communication that transcends the limitations of spoken language. Silence, often neglected, can become a powerful tool for spiritual interaction, allowing a deeper connection with ourselves and others. As we move forward to the next reflection on the power of words, we are invited to consider the impact of what we do not say. Silence can be a fertile space where intuition flourishes and spiritual communication becomes clearer. What is the power of not speaking in our lives? How can we honor silence while exploring the richness of communication? The next step is to understand this duality and how it can guide us on our journey of self-knowledge and spiritual transformation. In the universe of human interactions, silence is often underestimated. Most people believe that the strength of words is the only way to communicate, express feelings, and share thoughts. However, what is left unsaid can carry an extraordinary weight, a depth that often escapes superficial understanding. Silence is more than a pause between words. It is a sacred space that allows contemplation, listening, and connection with what really matters. When we talk about the power of not speaking, we need to consider that silence can be a powerful form of communication. It is not simply the absence of sound, but a state of presence that can convey emotions, intentions, and profound meanings. Often, words fail to capture the essence of what we feel, and it is at this moment that silence becomes a vehicle for truth. By choosing not to speak, we can create space for internal reflection, allowing our deepest thoughts and feelings to emerge without the interference of language. Silence invites us to listen. Listening is an art that goes beyond receiving words. It is about capturing the energy, vibrations, and nuances that permeate an interaction. It is in silence that we can truly hear our intuition, that inner voice often drowned out by the noise of everyday life and the rush of hurried conversations. When we allow ourselves to be silent, we open the doors to deeper communication, both with ourselves and with others. As we navigate this understanding of the power of not speaking, we are invited to reflect on how we use words in our lives. How can we be more intentional in our communication? What are the moments when we should speak and the moments when we should remain silent? This reflection leads us to a new appreciation of language and its impact on our lives and the lives of others. We are about to explore how the language we use can be an extension of our intention and a tool for building the reality we desire. How what we say, and even what we do not say, can influence not only our own life, but also the lives of everyone around us. The power of words is undeniable, and by understanding this dynamic, we can start creating a life more aligned with our deepest desires and aspirations. Thus, the journey of discovering the hidden power of words becomes a quest not just for expression, but for conscious creation. By uniting silence and speech, we can truly shape the reality we desire, expanding our horizons and inviting new possibilities into our lives. Words, often seen merely as tools of communication, have an intrinsic power that goes far beyond their basic function of conveying information. They shape our perception of the world, influence our emotions, and even transform our reality. The relationship between words and the creation of reality is a profound and fascinating theme that invites us to reflect on how we express ourselves and what consequences this can have in our lives. Since the beginning of time, they have been used to tell stories, transmit knowledge, and express feelings. However, what we often forget is that words are not mere sequences of letters. They carry energy and vibration. Each word we choose has the ability to resonate within us and in the environment around us, creating waves of energy that can indeed alter our reality. When we consider creating reality through words, it is essential to recognize that we are co-creators of our experiences. When we talk about our aspirations, for example, we are not just verbalizing a desire. We are also sending a message to the universe. This message, in turn, can attract circumstances, people, and opportunities that are aligned with that vibration. A powerful practice for using language intentionally involves being aware of what we say and how we say it. Instead of using negative or limiting language that perpetuates beliefs of incapacity or scarcity, we can choose expressions that reflect abundance, gratitude, and empowerment. For example, instead of saying, "I can't do this," we can reframe it to, "I am learning to do this." This simple change of words not only alters our perception, but also our emotional and energetic state. Another intriguing aspect of the relationship between words and reality is the influence they exert on our identity. The words we choose to describe ourselves, both in internal and external conversations, shape our self-image. If we constantly label ourselves as weak or incapable, our mind accepts these statements as truths. However, by using language that reflects strength, resilience, and potential, we begin to see ourselves differently. This change in perception can open doors to new opportunities and experiences that previously seemed out of our reach. The hidden power of words is a fascinating theme that unfolds in various dimensions, and one of these dimensions is spiritual awakening through sacred language. Words are not merely tools of communication. They are manifestations of energy that can resonate deeply within our being and our connection with the divine. This hidden power of words is an endless source of discovery and transformation. By exploring spiritual awakening through sacred language, we are invited to connect with something greater than ourselves. This connection is not just an individual quest, but a call to unite humanity's collective energy in search of a common purpose. In summary, by recognizing the power of words and their ability to connect us with the divine, we are inspired to live more consciously and intentionally. Spiritual awakening through sacred language is not just a spiritual practice, but a journey of self-discovery that leads us to understand the impact our words have on ourselves and the world around us. This journey teaches us that through the conscious choice of words, we can open doors to new realities, raising our vibration and contributing to a more positive and transformative collective energy. With all that we have explored here, it is clear that each verbal choice we make has the potential to shape our reality. But this is just the tip of the iceberg. Think about all the areas of your life that could be impacted by mastering this skill. Relationships, career, health. The possibilities are endless, and the journey of discovering and applying this knowledge is just beginning. Now, we want to hear from you. Have you ever experienced the power of words in your own life? What were the most surprising changes you noticed? Leave your comments below, share your stories, and let's continue this conversation. Your experience can inspire others to perceive and utilize this incredible power. And if you enjoyed this video and want to continue exploring these fascinating discoveries, don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Turn on notifications to ensure you don't miss our next videos, where we will delve even deeper into the power of words and other transformative practices. We can't wait to continue this journey together. Until next time.